The fuck was that? The fuck was that noise? Alright. First of all, I gotta see if I'm good. How do I sound? Is this too loud? Do I sound good? Yeah, I sound good. Chat was good! What? Hold on, I gotta get water. I'm not ready yet! All right, what's poppin'? What's good? Let's talk. Let's talk about everything. James, thank you for the sub. Day 820 of convincing Rhyme that Nino is best girl. Bro, I keep telling you this. Nino is not best girl. Bro, she was a bitch for the entirety of season 1 of Quintuplets. The whole time, I don't like you. Get away from my sisters. Insufferable. Absolutely insufferable. And she poisoned him not once, but twice. And she was a bitch to Miku the entire time. Why do people like Nino explain that to me? And don't get me started on Ichika. She's a bitch too for the shit that she did to Miku. No. No. There's only two possible good options here. It's Itsuki and Miku. But Itsuki's be number 1. I have spoken. Wasn't Itsuki a bitch in season 1? No, you're confusing tsundere, light tsundere, with being a bitch. Perpetual Chaos, thank you for a sub. Will you be going live every day? I mean, I want to. The thing is it's so easy to be like, yeah, I'm back streaming, and then I wake up the next morning, I'm like, I really don't feel like it right now. Did you get the Switch too? No, Jason, I'm waiting for it. Let me actually check my shipping. So I ordered it from Target, and it's been stuck on shipping. Let me see. Yeah, it still says shipping, with estimated June 10th as the arrival. Preparing to ship. How's the pets? The pets are doing good. They're just chilling out there. Nanzasika, you're gonna do daily streams for the rest of the year? I could. I actually very well could. Here's the thing. If I do daily streams, will you tune in? You specifically? I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you. How's life treating you? It's pretty good. Chaotic, but good. You would? One's in chat if you would actually watch daily streams. You know what? You know what I'm thinking about doing? Dion inspired me, as he always does. What if him doing the 200 uploads in a year thing turns into me doing 200 streams in a year? I'm not buying a Switch 2, but I am buying a gaming laptop. Is that a good choice? 8 gigs of RAM, 512 gigabytes. So I wouldn't say yes to that, only because it's going to have a lot of issues. Here's my problem with PC gaming, and this is why I've always been a console head my entire life. I even went to the Marvel Rivals tournament at DreamCon with this motherfucker in my pocket, because I am a gamer at heart when it comes to controller. My problem with PC gaming is a lot of times you're gonna sit down to like play a game and something's gonna go wrong. Oh, your graphics card aren't good enough. Oh, your sound's fucking up. Oh, you're trying to stream? Ha, you can't do both. But you know what works? Consoles. You plug that Switch in, it's gonna work. You put that Switch off its dock, it's gonna work. So while that might be a good take right now, I would much rather have the Switch 2. When everyone says we're getting back Mario Mondays, Mario Maker 3 releases, we absolutely are. I still also have the levels you gave me that me and Dotto want to do. Whenever I can get Dotto to tap in. I got 4. No, we did not. Try Brandon. No, we did not. We did not get folded. You gotta stop saying that. We did not get folded. We lost. We 100% lost. They outplayed us. But that was not a sweep. It was not a sweep. It was 99 to 99 both rounds. You know one thing that surprised the fuck out of me and makes me kind of proud of RDC though? Yeah, Cinna got folded. They died. Before we went in, I told my team, which by the way, we played together for the first time that stream. The 6 of us. I told them, I'm like, yo, RDC's biggest weakness is they stagger. I watch their streams. They stagger a lot. Once they start staggering, it's gonna be free. They didn't stagger a single time against us, bro. And when that happened, I'm like, yo, I'm fucking mixed. Holy shit. Because whenever they died, they waited until they all respawned and they jumped in. That's how you play the game. That shit was amazing. They absolutely earned that win. They did lock the fucking. Another thing is Mark's Groot walls, fucking chef's kiss. Holy shit. Because I was playing, I chose to play Cloak and Dagger that game. My normal main is like Wanda. I can play a couple other characters as well. But Wanda's like I'm a demon with Wanda. Absolutely demon. Bro, I gave Lean Wanda and I hopped on Cloak and Dagger. I was like, let me just heal. Because you saw how well I played that first game. Bro, Groot cut me off from the team so many times. And anytime I tried to go around, Tony's Moon Knight fucking washed me. Every time. Bro. They were fucking goated. They were fucking goated. Spark and Zero, we're not gonna play Spark and Zero, but we are gonna play Mario Kart. Miarika, thank you for sub. I was not seeing you at DreamCon. Talk to you about Dotto for not being there. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it, to be honest. Here's the thing. I tried to get Dion and Dotto to go in December. I got my contract in December. And I was like, yo, we're doing DreamCon. We're doing DreamCon. We're doing DreamCon. But the thing is Dion doesn't know what he's doing next week. So Dion was a hard no until about 2 weeks ago. Hard no. And Dotto was like, well, if Dion's not going, I mean, I'm not going to go. If Dion goes, at least I can, like, justify going. But then, by the time Dion locked in, again, 2 weeks ago, literally 2 weeks ago, Dotto was like, well, shit, now it'll be too expensive to go. I'm like, bro, they would have paid for your entire shit. They were going to pay for your flight and hotel and everything. Why did you wait that long? Was Dion on Hulk in the morning? He was on Hulk. And he was cooking. He was cooking. I think what we need to do is in order to beat, because me and Lean were talking about potentially challenging him for a round 2. What we have to do is we have to focus as Groot. That Groot was too good. That man mastered Groot. Holy shit, bro. And someone made a good point. Someone was like, they're bronze, right? But they're not bronze. The thing about a game like Marvel Rivals, if you're in bronze, it's so easy to stream snipe. They get stream sniped like crazy because they're 6 stacking. In a game like Marvel Rivals, if you are with 6 people, it's only going to queue you in with 6 people. So if those 6 in bronze are queuing in together, there's Grandmaster Demons who are smurfing going to bronze. So they've been playing with like Grandmasters for months. Stuck. So when you train like that and the weights come off, bruh. State of Play, yeah, we're watching State of Play. We're absolutely watching State of Play because this is supposed to be a good one apparently. Please do a round 2. We're going to set the challenge. You see the Cinna clown edit? Yes, I did. Bro, the thing is like when we're backstage, we were more focused on your rage and Cinna because they were talking so much shit backstage. Obviously, because we have history with Cinna. We've known her for like years, and we've always talked shit and put her down, right? So years ago, or not years ago, a week ago, last weekend, they were talking more shit than anybody. So to us, we're like, if we don't win, it's whatever. It's RDC's event. We don't give a shit. But we cannot lose to them. Have you met Sam? I have not met Sam. Also, Gemsy, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. I did go to the ER. I gotta get surgery. Probably. I mean, I have an appointment in like a week. I'll figure it out. Yeah, unfortunately, what happened was when I got to DreamCon, my cock was too big. So they were like, bro, the blood. So like they sent me to the ER for that, and I gotta like reduce my cock size, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. I know it's TMI a little bit. That's my gallbladder, bro. I had a gallbladder attack last April, and I chose not to take it out. I wanted to change up my my diet first, which I don't have a bad diet to begin with, but like once your gallbladder is bad, like it's bad. So, I'm going to, after having a second attack, I'm going to get taken out. But yeah, I woke up on Friday morning with like, the pain was, it was at 6 a.m. I woke up with a pain level of like 8. And I'm like, well, I can sustain this. You know, let me see what it is. You guys needed a Groot to win. I think we need more than a Groot, to be honest. Here's the other thing is, Showstopper, what up? Thank you for resub. Afro also doesn't play, and we put Afro on Rocket for the first time ever. He played for Rocket the first time ever at that tournament. And he cooked, by the way. Manual, thank you for sub. He cooked with that Rocket. But, again, he doesn't play. The only people that, like, actively played that game were the 5 of us. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I woke up with a pain level of, like, 8 at 6 a.m. And by 10 a.m., I'm like, yo, we gotta go to ER. We just gotta go. I recognize this pain. I know what this is. So I was in there from 10 a.m. until 6. Oh, sorry, 4. I was in there for like 6 hours. And unfortunately, they literally let me out as our panel ended, so I missed the panel, which sucks. Yeah, I mean, it's an easy surgery at least. Not that big of a deal. Again, I don't have a bad diet to begin with, but like, again, once your shit's bad, it's bad. You needed Moon. No, what I need to do is, if I would have recognized that we were losing, I should have switched to Scarlet and given Cloak and Dagger over to Lean. Because what I could have done is I could have flown in and killed the Moon Knight, which I'm very good at doing with Wanda, because she can just get in the back lines. And then if we can focus the Groot, especially with the new Wanda ability, we could have won. But I didn't think that we needed it yet, because like again, we were 99 and 99 both of those games, so it was close. So I'm like, just trust you guys, stay what you got, it's gonna work. I didn't have you having fun. Well, it kind of did. It was pretty bad pain. But I went to the convention immediately after I got the ER. Would I look like doing better between Dotto and Dion? Honestly, they're both different in what you get. Yeah, I think they're both very different. But they also can have the same kind of playstyle. So I don't think I really have a who I like better. I think when Dion loses, and if he loses like enough games in a row, the salt could probably like ruin the game sometimes. A little bit, not like a lot, because I mean, we all get salty when we lose. But there's definitely a difference in when Dion loses versus when Dotto loses. Although I will say, Dion's gotten a lot better with his losing now than like a year ago. Dotto for his RP. Nah, Dotto, what pisses me off about Dotto is he's a fucking dumbass. And then sometimes he'll do a play you're like, I didn't know you were capable of that. Dotto be throwing, not on purpose. A lot of you guys think that he'd be throwing on purpose, he does not. Wolverine would have been matched up against Mark. Yeah, we thought about that. Dion does play a little bit of Wolverine, but he hasn't played Wolverine in months. But yeah, that would have been a better matchup. You down for some early days collection? Depends. We got the stream in 20 minutes. But we probably could play a little bit before we change over. I did Dowd get cooked. So, bro, it's kind of annoying because I told this motherfucker, I was like, yo, at any point when you build these decks from the list that we have, if you see something that's off, change it. And whatever change you do, tell me so I can also do the change. He doesn't do that because Dotto just kind of goes in and out of the video and he's done. So when I saw that he had Spikebot in that deck and also didn't have like Orgoth, for example, I'm like, why did you not add those? Brother. Because that means now I gotta play that same fucking deck. And honestly, I think in the next video we record, I'm just gonna get that deck over with. I'll play it, go in and out, and just get that shit off my list. Gotta be thrown on purpose. It's not a bit, bro. It's not a bit. I promise you it's not a bit. I promise you it's never for the content. He's an actual fucking dumbass. In a loving way, of course. Orgoth would have been a challenge. I think that's why Orgoth wasn't in it. So the thing is that format that we're playing, it does use some future cards that came out like years later, but not too many because some of those are broken. Orgoth, honestly, in this format will be insanely broken, but I think if it had one copy, I think it'll be fine. Because again, the deck as it stands right now doesn't do anything. Let me look it up. Let me see what's all inside his deck. But But yeah, it's annoying because I'm like, bro, why did you not change anything? Where's this deck? Duke Devlin. Bro, it's got Spike Bot. It's got 3 copies of Oni Tank and then 2 Spike Bots, which requires a tribute to summon. But it's got like Morphing Jars and stuff like that, which are good, and Snipe Hunter. So like the deck is usable. It's got board wipes too. Yeah, I think, oh, it's got maximum 6. Actually, this deck is not bad. I think he just drew bad. Because the thing is I see like 3 copies of Graceful Dice and 3 Skull Dice, and those are bricks if you have no monster. So I can see the problems. And it's got 2 Spike Bots. Spike Bot. Have you been playing Pokemon TCG? I have not. I have not. I have been opening. I've opened a lot of these now. But I've been getting dicked. Looking forward to new Battles of Legends box. I thought you said Legendary Box of Battles, which is Dion's shit. I was like, yeah, when are we doing that? I'm not. I don't think that set's good. It's got nothing in it that I care about or want. I did open up that box, Miaruka. I pulled shit. I pulled absolute shit to the point where when that video recording ended, I just deleted it. I was like, I'm not editing this. The thing about my card content is because that channel makes no money and also it costs money to buy the product, I edit all this shit myself. So I'm like, I am not editing this shit. And I'm also not sending it to an editor because it's more expensive because the box itself is like $200, $250. I've not been on Legends. So only buy Elite Trainer boxes. That's worse because Elite Trainer box is 8 packs or 9 packs for like $150. When a booster box is $250 and you can get nothing. I'm good, Nimbus. Thank you for asking me in my native language. I'll stream Mario Kart tomorrow. I don't have my Switch yet. My delivery says June 10th. But apparently, Squad might be doing it. Nano said he wanted to do a Squad recording for it. So, I won't be there until I get my Switch. Would you ever play FIFA? Absolutely not. Look, yeah, you gotta understand, I'm European. I played FIFA my entire life when I was a kid, and it would just make me angry. You saw that anger come out in that soccer game that we did on Dado's channel a couple months ago. Liquid Duel's canceled, is it true? Yes. For now. Bro, people were so annoying about it. One thing I hate about doing any series is the second that series is delayed by any means, people are just fucking toxic about it. You call yourself European, say soccer? Absolutely, Farfa. Because it's the same shit, bro. My problem with Delinquent Duo is like when we missed the first week, people were just being annoying about it. Like, what's the next one? What's the next one? I'm like, bro, it's not my fault. Dion fucking disappeared. What am I supposed to do? I can't record by myself. And then months passed, and I'm like, all right, well, I guess since we're not doing it, I'm gonna start a second series since I don't know where this man is. But I had told him like 2 weeks ago because we like got on call to figure it out. I told him, I'm like, if we're gonna bring it back, I want to record like 10 episodes and have like 10 episodes be in a chamber, and then start releasing them weekly. Because at least then I have a 10 episode buffer if he disappears. But then we dropped that episode where we're just a Delinquent Duo like intermission, basically. It was just us doing the same rules but with God cards. And people were so fucking obnoxious. Holy shit, dog. Like, relax. So I was like, you know what? I'm just not gonna do it. Fuck it. But it's up in the air still. What character were you in Rivals? I was Cloak and Dagger. Because nobody wanted to play healer, so we had to figure out the healing situation. And my Cloak and Dagger is pretty nice. I think I'm almost Lord with her. I know how to play that character in a cracked way. I think I dropped like 20 kills that first game too. 20 or 30 kills. Background green screen. This is a gift from Cinna, actually. For my birthday like 4 years ago. There's an artist who does these like badass, actually. I don't want to take it off the wall. It's an artist, I think his name is Rashid, right? Rashid OTF. I'm pretty sure that's his name. He does these like drawings or art of like 90s style rooms or 2000 style rooms. It's got like all the fierce stuff that you like. And she had that commissioned for me for my birthday a couple years ago. We're at 78% accuracy. That's because I had Cloak and Dagger, which basically aims itself. So if your accuracy is anything below 50 with Cloak and Dagger, you're not playing that character right. But that also doesn't mean it's good, because like it's essentially auto aim. And was I nervous? I was not. Also shy. What up? I think I did as well as I could have with Cloak and Dagger. The only mistake I think I made was not swapping over. Steven, thank you for the sub. Gang beast on the wall? We remember you in the back of the beginning of Xenoverse. I got that so much this past weekend. It's like, for me, when I'm locked into content, it's so hard to forget that there's a real world out there of people that like watch the content. Cause like, I just go in and out. Like, I'm never like super, still 10 years plus in of understanding of like what it's like to be a content creator. So like whenever I meet people IRL, like at events like DreamCon, for example, and it's like, you've been watching for 10 years. It's like, damn, bro. Appreciate that. What are you drinking? A Topo Chico. The best water on the planet. E-Jack, thank you for the sub. And Alma Watch, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. We are not real. You are absolutely real. You stopped dying so much back-to-back in Cuphead. You're making my death count on work hard. So here's the secret. I already beat Cuphead. Though it was like 3 years ago. And I don't remember any of the tech and strategies you're supposed to use or anything that happens in the game. But I have experience with the game. Dion is the one who doesn't. I've been hiding it well. Where's my badge? It's right there, bro. I see it. We've been AI prompts this whole time. Levi, I'm convinced you're an AI prompt. 100%. You're watching Vigilantes? Anyways. Oh. What y'all watching right now, chat? Would you ever play 2K? Yes. Squad's been trying to get us to do a 2K video for a while, but... no, bless you, bro. You excited for How to Train Dragon Live? Absolutely. I like all the live actions. Even when they're shit, they're still entertaining for what they are. Games have you been looking forward to playing this year? What's coming out? Whenever you ask me this question, I get put in the hot seat and I just don't know what's all coming out. Watching Reigns. Bro, I saw a Reigns clip for the first time and I'm like, people actually like this shit? It was a clip of, it was Playmaker dueling against, who was it? I want to say it's one of the final guys. And I shit you not, he talked for like 8 minutes straight. First, I'm going to summon this card. Now I'm going to activate this. Since you locked me on, I'm gonna do this and that and this and that. I'm like, bro, this is literally just modern Yu-Gi-Oh! As an anime. Why do people like this shit? Chloe, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Dandadan movie coming this Friday. I'm excited for that. I like Dandadan. Ghost of YOTE, I'm super hyped for. Absolutely. First watch of Vampire Diaries. I've heard of that as well. I think it's one of the better shows. It's better because like they're playing correct Yu-Gi-Oh, but I don't like that they're who's my front door? Nobody. I don't like that they're so modern, if that makes sense. Were you watching Dion at Gatekeep? So I was supposed to do Gatekeep. We gave it to Dion because that was his first time being on an event. That was actually my spot. And Dion absolutely cooked. And I'm gonna lie, once they started asking the questions, I'm glad I gave up my spot because I knew a good amount of those answers. But some of those, even the simple ones, I'm like, why can't I remember the answers to this? But then there was ones like, I remember when they asked, what is Rolf's home called? I'm like, it's the old country. But that's not right. Because that's too obvious. And it was the old country. So stuff like that, I'm just like, yeah, I don't know the Reese's one. Any of the Disney shows, I did not know. Anytime they asked like Chowder and stuff like that, did not know. I've been watching you since Easy Method for the SSB. That is a long time. And I do be seeing you in the comments every upload. So much love to you, Chloe. I see a trail for Outer Train. I did not. I did not. DreamWorks is beating Disney right now in movies. What all did DreamWorks do recently? Because I'll be confusing which movie is which. Have you played Madden? I have not played Madden since 2002. Back when Madden was actually like good. Riley, I see you in the comments every day too. I absolutely see you. There's some of you guys where I see you in the comments. I'm like, I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you. Riley, Chloe, the Nino guy. Hey, Universe Gaming was popping, bro. Only DreamWorks thing I know is Shrek. Yeah, so Shrek's coming out, but have you tried Ultron? I have not. Until Dawn? Was Until Dawn good? Hey, Jeffy, thank you for the actual sub. You have a favorite sports team? I do not. I'm not a big sports guy until the World Cup happens every 4 years, and then I lock the fuck in for about one summer, and then I go back to not watching it again. I just look my ass off. Hey, I appreciate you just being here. Live action movies ain't really been moving me, to be honest. They're kind of whatever. Universe X, thank you for the sub. They're kind of whatever, but like the way people be reacting sometimes, like we didn't need this, and it's like, bro, who fucking cares? Don't watch it. But like the live action movies can be entertaining for what they are. And Levi cares. Too bad the Balkans don't get far in the World Cup. They did well. I want to say like 2 World Cups ago. Just spent 10 minutes trying to figure that out. Yeah, they've been making a lot of complicated changes on Twitch sometimes. You still play Legends? I do not. I don't like gacha games like that anymore, bro. Like, I have it in my phone still. And I pulled the UI Goku. And I'm mad that I did because I definitely spent money on that shit that I shouldn't have done. I was so mad that I spent money on that shit. I was like, I cannot believe this shit. And the only reason why I did it is because I wanted to see the new animation that Twitter said was around. I'm like, I wonder if I can get the animation. And then I spent a lot of fucking money, not to get it, but I got the Goku like 3 times. Cool camera. So that annoyed me. But I don't think these games are healthy. Like I had a lot of people this past weekend tell me like, oh, you know, you got me to TŌKON. I'm sorry, bro. I was also under the same genjutsu. Gacha games are not healthy for you. They're not. If you play them in moderation, they can be, but like they can be mad controlling and expensive. And the next thing you know, you're spending. I had a guy this weekend I met that was like, yeah, I was using my college loans to basically buy stones and stuff. I'm like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that. League is a form of self-harm. It absolutely is. Yes, we are watching the state of play. Look at this shit, doesn't even fucking work. About to murder and chop out this blunt. Do your thing, Westbrick. TŌKON's about as healthy as FanDuel. Look, if you can control your addiction in moderation, then do it. You know, my current one is obviously this. And even this is fucking expensive. And you know, the fucked up part is I don't even be going to locals that often. I mean, look at this. This is a max rarity deck. Chat, y'all want to guess how much I spent on this deck? My problem is I will buy or pull a QCR, and then my OCD will be like, well, I can't just have one, so I gotta like get the actual thing. Let me see if anybody can be close. And you know the fucked up part? This deck is max rarity too. This deck is max rarity too. This deck is max rarity too. I have max rarity 4 decks. 4 decks. Let me see who's closest. Y'all wanna do it? Y'all wanna do a prediction? Can we do a prediction on this shit? Let's see. Let's do a prediction. I don't even do predictions anymore. It's like this, right? Prediction. Start prediction. Let's put your money up. How much was my deck? How many outcomes can I have? 3. Under 1,000. 2,500 to 5,000. 2. Oh yeah, I can do it. All right, here we go. We'll run this for a minute. So put your points up. Put your points up. Put your points up. Hey, also, I see y'all new time chat for new time chatter. First time chatters. Was it modern or old school? Modern. That first deck I just showed you was White Forest. And here I have I'll tell you what the decks are too. This is my Snake Eye deck. Once again, I will show you the max rarity goodness. Here's the thing, like sometimes we'll get free product from like Konami, but not like always. I also don't like having that as an advantage either, so I'll even if Konami's like, I'm gonna send you the cards, I end up buying them anyways, because again, I don't want the special treatment, but like, again, max rarity. Again. I know that sounds ridiculous. It's like, bro, it's expensive. Just take the fucking free meal. But I'm like, I don't want the free. I don't want the special treatment. Especially with how expensive the game is for everybody else. Like, I don't feel right. All right, let me see what everyone said. I think the prediction is over. That first deck, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, CT. CT, I'm telling you how much my deck is. So, 49% said 2,500. 2,500 to 5,000. 43% said 5,000 to 75. Ladies and gentlemen, this deck cost $6,400. And the fucked up part is I'm pretty sure I spent like 5 for the Snake Eye one as well. Yeah, I know. Well, so here's why. Here's what happens. I don't buy the deck straight up. What happens is I'll buy One Piece mentioned, and I'm like, oh shit, well I need this. And like a week later I buy that, and then I buy this, and then I buy that, and then I buy this. And in my mind I'm like, oh, $100, $200, $300, it's fine. But then when you max the entire deck, you're like, how much did I spend on all of this? And again, the thing is I did this 4 times, and after I saw this last one, I am never doing that shit again. You went for a rebrand? Hey, let's go. If you can do it, then do it. I mean, the nice thing is I get to put it still on my taxes because, you know, it's part of content still. So, like, at least that reduces taxes that I owe at the top of the year. But still, I don't recommend doing that either. The thing about me is I've always been a collector at heart. So, like, when you give me decks that I actually play, I'm still basically collecting that deck as well. So there's that. I'd make a White Force Azamir Fiendsmith deck with the price of the Fiendsmith card and LZ were, oh yeah, they shot up. LZ shot up. That's what happened with me. I bought LZ, so I got lucky too, timing wise, because like I bought the White Forest pieces when nobody cared. I played White Forest before all the good cards were out because I was just doing it for love of the game, and I like the way the White Forest engine works. So I bought those cards at normal prices. I think the only one that I bought at a crazy price was LZ Azamina, which I bought at launch, and I think I spent like $170. And then 2 days after I bought it, it dropped to 90. I'm like, cool. It's starting. I know. I have it ready. I'm ready to switch. See? Is this too loud? Is that too loud? Put it like right here, maybe. Make sure this looks good. Twitch. We can't hear? How's that possible? Oh, you're right. There's no desktop audio for some reason now. Hello? Properties. Why is there no audio? It was just there. I'm so confused. Why is there no audio input capture device? Is it because of this? I'm so confused. Why is this not working? I just had music. Huh? Try exiting and going back. I mean, that wouldn't do it. What was RuneScape playing just now? Is it here? Properties. Input device. I'm so confused. Well, hold on. Let me figure this out before this pops off. Is it this? Does that work? No, I can just hear myself now. How about that? Does that work? Oh, now I can hear myself. I'm so lost. Why can I hear myself now? What the fuck? Let me turn that off. Okay, we're good. Desktop audio. Does that work? Are we good? No, we're not. Yeah, we are. I didn't change anything! Anyways, does it sound too loud? Let me know if it gets too loud.
Hello from ACRSYS. I'm Tetsuya Mizuguchi.
Is that good? Is my voice good? The background good? Fine? Perfect. That's so annoying. Whatever. So, one's in chat if this is gonna be a good stream. 2 in chat if you're not a believer, because apparently it's supposed to be hype. Otaku J, thank you for AJ, thank you for the sub. I have 0 faith as well, but they said this is supposed to be a game changer. Should about be trash. I'm thinking it's gonna be trash too, but I hope I'm wrong.
Thank you and enjoy the rest of State of Play.
I actually made that deck, Mr. Magister. I spent 4 hours recording with it the other day, and it was dog shit. Thank you for the bits, by the way. And I literally scrapped the video. Toad will tell you, I was there for hours trying to record it, and it was just not working. Dark Magician just sucks too much. Drizzy, thank you for the gift sub. Appreciate it.
It's a promise.
Like if it's gonna be hyped, they would have done a showcase. Well, it's June, so they would announce it now first, and then a showcase happens.
With our 3rd generation of Luna Filament and advanced...
What the fuck is Luna Filament?
We're reshaping the line between dreams and reality. We create life for our future.
A new rare metal?
Delphi Corporation.
Bro, we are advancing so fast right now, it's crazy.
Let's see about getting passed through to Earth. And why are these things trying to kill us?
Or is this part of is this the game?
There you are. All better.
You patched me up.
I am DI-03367. They are pragmatic.
Hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something?
Is this like Bioshock 2025, basically? Bioshock in space?
Get behind me.
I think I can help.
I'm not gonna lie, it looks fun.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize us?
I don't think I will play this.
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through.
Yeah, it's like Bioshock in Dead Space.
Bypassing first and second firewalls. Okay. can control protocols. Initiating hack.
I like the dynamic that they have. Pragmata?
Hey, D.I.
I said I am D.I.
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana?
The fuck was that noise? That's the second time I heard that noise today, but I don't know what it is. Watch the game be absolute fucking cinema, but I'm like not sold on it. It's like we get these kind of games every year, at least like an announcement, and they'll end up being like whatever.
Oh hey, today is Saturday, which means curry time.
Awesome, I love curry.
Or this is Toad's favorite game.
The current president is actually a humane. What does that mean? It's okay, I'll get it.
Yeah, he fucking loves curry.
Romeo, stay with me. Grandpa, you're gonna die.
What am I looking at?
Listen up, you're gonna die in about 15 seconds. Seriously? Seriously, don't worry. I made this just in case. The Dead Gear life support system. Don't move, okay?
Osmosis Jones?
You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame.
This was like one of those games you would see in movies.
From now on, you're dead man.
Did you get the new Dead Man game? Absolutely, bro. Wait a minute. It looks gas. This looks kind of, it reminds me of like, it looks just like Dead Rising. Like play-wise. Cooley. I just know this game's about to be some hot ass. Wait, does it change playstyles? You see that? How does that shit go from PlayStation 5 to Game Boy?
26.
Maybe.
Huh? That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit? I'm on your back. What?
Okay. Still not moved? Yeah. Is that Yugi? Was that actually Dan Green?
皆さんトレーラーどうでした？グラスホッパーの久々の新作、ロミオイザデッドマンです。いよいよ発表できま
This
した。
game was created on chemicals I'm not allowed to own in the US.
主人公のロミオが、ロミオスターゲーザーという名前なんですが、かっこいいでしょ。
It might be gas.
時空犯罪 FBI 捜査官として、凶悪な
But I'm not sold on it.
様々な時空に飛んで倒していく。
It's funny, we always say we want original IPs, and when they finally release an original IP, it's
そして
ass.
今回はですね、剣だけじゃありません、銃も使えます。ストロングスタイルのアクションゲームとして、チーム一丸となって頑張って作ってます。そしてなんで、タイトルがですね、ロミオなのにデッドマンなのか、それは皆さんぜひ続報を待
Who's
ってく
hype
だ
for
さい。
Phineas and Ferb? Dada Doya
プレイ
is.
ステーション30周年過ぎちゃいましたけどおめでとうございます。それでは引き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
It'll play. I just want to know why this is supposed to be a monumental state of play. Oh, is that this is the new Silent Hill, isn't it?
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。今は
Yeah, this looks hype.
喋りたくて。
I want to play the fuck out of this. What is that sound?
行くね。
What is that sound? Do y'all hear that too? Or is it just me? It's like a brung. That's the third time I got that notification, but I don't see anything. No? Bro's losing it? Oh, I can hear it! What is that? It's a Twitch thing. It's definitely a Twitch thing.
誰もいないの。足の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんて。こんなの絶対
Yeah, this shit looks phenomenal. I want to play the fuck out of this. Yeah, Junji Ito, Silent Hill. Look at this shit, bro. Nah, you gotta go home, bro. My bad. My bad, gang. I'm gonna go this way. My favorite Month of Mayhem game was probably Pilgrim. That was really enjoyable. No, my favorite one ever was In Silence. I don't think we ever topped that. They made a new In Silence, but apparently it's ass. It's called Deep Quiet or something like that. Yeah, this looks good. I already know Rune B's gonna play the fuck out of this. Oh, Toad loves doing this. Change your tag on stream? What, is it special events? Thank you. Why does that voice sound familiar? That's how you know I watch too much subbed anime. I like Lucy from Fairy Tail low key. Alright, bro. I don't watch that shit. Yeah, this shit looks hype. But we already seen this. They showed this game like a while ago. So far, I'm mad I hit live and I'm watching this instead of playing games. Chat, quick grade. Grade out of 100 point scale right now so far. There it is again. What is that noise? It's some kind of Twitch sub notification, but I'm not getting anything.
The castle has been sighted again.
I know that voice too.
Judge's orders are absolute.
Who's this? Is that a
Human sacrifices must be stopped.
We will track the ethereal castle.
Endeavor?
Break its gates and exterminate the creatures that dwell within. The demon lord himself will fall by our
Who is that?
This mission will test the limits of your
Jiren's voice? It does sound like Jiren's voice.
You will face horrors beyond.
Is that sung with Sung Jin Woo, right?
Beasts that defy reason.
Alex, right? Alex does name?
Pure darkness.
Definitely not my kind of game though, so far I'm not. Chat, what if we are just getting older and we're getting bored of games? This is All Might. If it was All Might Levi, I would have already done spins on it. I just feel like I just go to work and come back home. Speak for yourself, Unc. The game is old? This is old? Is it like a remake?
Tonight, we start our mission.
English All Might. Oh yeah, that's right. All Might is Chris Sabat. That's definitely not Chris Sabat. You wouldn't do spins on Chris Sabat? Bro, I have Chris Sabat's phone number. I promise you I'm not doing spins on anyone's shit.
Dogs of the church, right into the palm of my hand.
Spaghetti, you're popular.
That I'm seeing are a hellscape I can't quite put into words. You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years.
This is an anime game, technically.
The situation here is critical.
Are we in the Bondi side of? Oh, Digimon. This game's cool, but we already seen this.
Our ultimate mission is to
This game actually has crazy potential, but like, I also don't want to dedicate that much time for a JRPG. Imbon!
Is that what you call us, Digimon? I'll always be right here with you.
Who exactly are you working for?
Sorry, what's this? It absolutely does.
Or what is that? You really don't know anything about the digital world?
We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale.
We now
I heard that
believe most
sound
of the
again.
anomalies we've been dealing with
Why?
stem from
What is it?
Digimon.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
The world on this
You know what it might be? It might be
If the gate is opened with the digital world in such a
either like gifted subs or something, but it's delayed, which is why I'm probably hearing it now.
Do the Titans not care about the end of the digital
It's been so long since I streamed that I never updated my my sounds and shit. Yeah, it was like a little chime.
The world tree has been attacked. It is just as great one.
Yeah, Toad loves woman Digimon.
We must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
Hey, Mr. Madison, thank you for a resub. Appreciate you.
Please, everyone, lend me your strength.
Everything's riding on
To
you.
move forward into the
We
future.
must fulfill our mission.
Hey, Toad, what they know about these though? What they know about these, bro? Toad loves shoving these up his ass. He's weird. That's coming around. That's around the corner. That's the earliest game that we've seen that's actually coming out soon. I told you I'm in confidence. Well, I didn't know it was in confidence. All right, we have Final Fantasy something.
Abandon not your way with children of Ivalice.
Is this?
From our sins, that we might know salvation.
Yeah, is this?
If you feel wrong, blame yourself or the father.
It's obviously. Oh no, this is just tactics. Yeah, this is just a new tactics.
The powerful must rule the weak. It is our duty.
Heavens fall upon your crown.
This vile charade.
I actually never liked any of the Final Fantasy Tactics games.
ends now. Do you remember when your father showed us how to make a
Bro, I am so disappointed right now, and I expected nothing. I could be recording right now. What's the difference? The enhanced shit doesn't look any different. Bro, my chair is already being annoying. They never fixed this little swivel.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann, here to deliver news and release dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
So, was it you who tweeted, I have a PS5, but I haven't been using it? That's the realest fucking statement. We all bought PS5s because we're supposed to, and then it's like, what are we playing on this bitch?
The game will include 2 versions of the
I mean, I guess there was Spider-Man, and that was worth it, but like,
the enhanced version, which
come on.
features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and much more.
Oh shit, sorry to hear that, Riley. I hope it comes out clean.
Faithful recreation of the 1997 original to modern consoles.
Yeah, I hope you're good, bro.
Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles launches on PS5 and PS4 September.
Spider-Man came out a year later. Bro, I'm gonna keep real with you. Ain't nobody waiting for Spider-Man a year later if they have a PlayStation. I hate the whole, like, you can just play it on PC. I'm not waiting for that shit.
I laughed so
What are these chimes for?
Let's check it out.
But is there maybe just toilet?
Toilet?
Yeah, I just need to pee.
How badly?
Just normal. Bad.
Just go behind this bush. I'll wait.
I can run away.
Pee shy.
No.
Yeah, no, you don't want me watching.
You can watch.
In baby steps, all you have to do is carefully place one foot in front of the other, which is easier said than done. Main character Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement to make even the simplest progress. It's a captivating open-world experience filled with oddball characters.
Here we go. Not that. Oh no, you found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain.
Oh, good.
Definitely check this one out when it comes to PS5 on September 8th.
I'm about to shut this shit off.
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from Bandai Namco Studios, Singapore.
Ain't no way we gassed this shit up for fucking that.
You'll transform into paper shapes with distinct abilities.
Oh, Toad fucking loves transforming into paper shapes.
Including a paper airplane, a nimble frog, a hardy armadillo.
That's his favorite one. Toad likes to turn into an armadillo once a day. And roll around.
Master the art of folding when Hirogami arrives on PS5 later this summer. Sid, why don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shot series has been with PlayStation from
Hot
the
Shot
very
Golf?
beginning, and its latest installment, Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, boasts its largest character roster.
Hey, Hot Shot Golf used to be so gas in the PlayStation days.
Compete in courses from 10 different regions around the world, each with weather effects and new nighttime variants.
But I also feel like I don't care enough to play Hot Shot Golf in 2025.
And those who do will get Bandai Namco's iconic Pac-Man as an early unlockable character. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots drives onto PS5 September.
Is Shireen at Mr. Mosquito at this point? Yeah, absolutely. What up, Zilla? Is this?
Ragebound
It
a
is.
challenging new entry in the long-running action franchise.
This shit might be hard.
From the
If you know, you know.
makers of the series, Ragebound stars dual protagonists from rival clans forced to combine their souls and skills against a demon uprising. And longtime fans will really love the pulse-pounding soundtrack featuring guest composers from the original series.
That OSC is gas.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound arrives July 31st on PS5 and PS4.
This show Ruby? I don't know shit about Ruby.
From the game Bakers, Cairn is a survival climbing experience.
Oh!
Where you
Yo!
carefully plan your
Nobody
ascent
cares.
up a deadly mountain.
Nobody cares. Yeah, Digimon is the only good-looking game so
Manage
far.
balance and stamina to discover secrets.
Yo, chat, you know the best thing about rock climbing like this
Hey, wait
is
for me.
you don't have to do it.
I'm Marco. Nice to meet you.
And survive the harsh conditions of the climb. You can give it a try yourself with a demo that arrives later today.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, gang. I ain't even downloading the demo. Bro, they said this is supposed to be a game-changing state of play. Where's the game changer?
But there's still
What are they gonna do? Announce PS6 at the end of the stream?
Next reveal comes from the game preservation.
At this point, that's the only thing you can do.
Nothing can prepare you for their next collection.
Silent Hill was the best clip. Silent Hill and Digimon were, but we already seen those.
We knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play. People were excited about it.
The most rewarding part
New
of it
game
is just seeing
collection.
People react to it.
Oh, it's a new Atari collection.
It was such a shock to see this game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
I don't like Mortal Kombat games, so I don't care about that. I assume this has online.
It became something that added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat brutality.
We're showing you a part of a world that is much larger.
Oh, so just a Mortal Kombat collection. I used to play the fuck out that Game Boy game we just saw.
Template to make the game.
It was so ass.
It's a bit of the Wild West.
Every part of that game is an expression of who we were and what we wanted to do.
Yeah, right? Our Uber driver.
Flawless victory.
They did say online, right? I assume. Wishlist, oh, we're cooked. That shit's not coming out for a long time. Wishlist now is always like, I don't know when that's coming out. You can probably tell me. It's a new hitbox. Or arcade stick, probably. An arcade stick. It's got online, yeah, I assumed. It does look mad clean. But I already know this bitch is already like $300. Sony was salivating. Like, yo, how much? How much? Oh, what is this? Yo, it's Konami. This might be Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, duh. Wait, but this is not Snake Eater, right? What is Snake Eater? Okay, it is Snake Eater. I'm excited to play this because I never actually played through all of Snake Eater as a kid. So I'm going to be playing this for the first time.
What's the matter? I'm over here. Go back to your own world.
Did it have all those like flying scooters? I never played Metal Gear. It's a good series. Well, good series in the early days. Oh, bro, Toad fucking loves Ape Escape. Monster Hunter? Wait, no, we already did a Capcom segment. Oh, this is still... Okay, never mind. It's still Metal Gear. Bro, is this a Yo, is this a prop hunt Metal Gear? Because that could be fun as fuck.
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's.
Okay, that was the best thing they showed so far. But again, we already knew it was coming.
Since time immemorial, this power
Is this,
has been the impetus for human wars.
Team Ninja. I don't think this is Dynasty Warriors.
Such an ominous atmosphere, and one thick with the presence of Aratama.
It's Souls-like from the looks of it. Is this Neo? Neo 3? I feel like Koei Tecmo will always drop a game like this and they all look the same, but they always call it something different.
Here is my answer.
One of these days, I'll actually like Souls games.
To have entered the depths of hell.
It's Neo, okay. Not gonna lie, I was gonna guess Neo 2, but then I remember Neo 2 came out.
Who might you be, warrior? Tokugawa.
Is Neo not as like preferred like other Souls games or what? Because I feel like no one ever talks about Neo.
皆さんこんにちは。チーム忍者の安田です。戦国死にゲーシリーズの最新作「ニオ3」をついに発表させていただきました。今作のアクションはシリーズおなじみのサムライスタイルに加え、新たに忍者スタイルを追加、より多彩な戦闘を楽しめます。ステージもオープンフィールドとなり、探索や攻略の自由度や没入感が大幅にアップしています。本日よりPlayStation 5で体験版も配信いたしますので、ぜひプレイしてご意見をいただければと思います。2026年の発売に向け続報にも
Neo's pretty good. People love Neo. I feel like no one talks about it as much as I feel like people play the Koei Tecmo Souls games in between the main Souls games. But to me, Neo always looked like one of the more... Oh, it's the VR section.
No one knows how old the city really is. For me, it's all I've ever known. My whole world.
Bro, I'm so disappointed right now.
I was raised in this city's shadow.
Well, time to scroll Twitter.
Free to take whatever I need.
This is my Twitter break for today.
This city hides many lost and legendary treasures.
Anything going on Twitter at all? Let's find out.
Locked away, waiting to be found, waiting to be taken.
Damn, it's gotta be just me, because the first tweet I see is Mighty Keith saying we finally have a good state of play after so long. Only thing is the only games we've seen so far that are good, they've already announced, so that doesn't count. I thought I was dead. Like, we knew that shit was already coming.
And who are you?
Ooh, Marvel Wolverine. Show me that. Yo, we got a new Sea of Thieves. Toad, you ready? It ain't just you. Well, I don't want to just be like the only hater. And I also don't want you to regurgitate my opinion too. But to me, it's like, there's nothing so far that I've seen. I'm like, this is gas. It's just the two main games, three really, Metal Gear, Digimon, and Silent Hill, we already seen.
Ever since the Great Flood, Elend, my dear planet, has been dying. Plastemia has taken everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are all connected. And it's up to you now to use that power.
Mighty Keith be half glass full about everything. I mean, that's a nice way to look at things. I don't like seeing something and being like trash, garbage. Like, no, you gotta give it a chance first. You always gotta give it a chance. When's the Yu-Gi-Oh! VR stuff coming? I have no clue. In fact, let me shoot a text message. I'm about to text these motherfuckers right now.
Help us?
We starving. I literally said, where's that Yu-Gi-Oh! VR update at? We're starving. Obviously, whatever they tell me, I can't tell you, but like, we're in the same boat. We just waiting. I'll play the fuck out of that.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Duce, the game director of Astrobot.
Konami knows some of you guys are gonna be just weird about it. It's like, you know what? Maybe we don't release this.
What the last few months it has been in the world of Astro. Astrobot launched last
Some of you are about to be
September.
sniffing Dark Magician Girl. Some of you are gonna be sniffing Blue Eyes White Dragon.
In October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises. And then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance.
Hero 1 Justice 3. I mean, you're gonna get that eventually. But I think those games like still sold pretty decent.
And today, I am pleased to announce
I'm starting both at the same time.
you will be able to enjoy
That's the
5
spirit.
brand new challenge levels in Astrobot, bringing the total to a whopping 90 planets.
Damn.
New special bots will be there too, including Atsu from Ghost of YOTE, alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise. And finally, the Astrobot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year, with a slight twist, so be on the lookout for more news coming soon. From all of us at Team
Eye control is kinda
thank
cool.
you all for the amazing reception you gave our game, and enjoy the rest of the show.
That's a pretty good control. I don't even lie. I can't even lie. Wait, are we already past the VR section? There was only one game? Yo, Sea of Thieves! It literally is Sea of Thieves. Hey, Toad. And Kayla, we might have to play the fuck out of this. If it lets us. Never mind, I guess we ain't playing shit. Why are you so mobile with a boat? This is not realistic, chat. Yeah, I'll have fun then. Is this a third-person ship control? There she go doing spins on it. You want to get us coffee? How long are you still stuck at the nail place? How long is this trailer? Apparently way too long at this point. It really goes to show you how much our attention span got fucked. When we get a trailer that's like 4 minutes long, it's like, bro, it's still going on. I'm about to eat up here a bit. Oh, yeah, you did text me that. Cut up to 6 TikToks and I'll watch it. Part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, part 6. Not gonna lie, this might be the best game here so far. I like the artsy games like this that are like different. Is this Journey? Journey 2? Journey 2 is a recession indicator. It really is. I know if I ever sat down and played this game, I'm gonna probably like do spins in this game for a year talking about it's the best game I ever made. And no one's gonna listen. Except for the ones who actually sit down and play it too. I heard a chime again. I'm gonna be doing tricks on it. That's how I am. Whenever I discover those games, I'm like, holy fuck, that was a good game. Sword of the Sea. Is this not even Journey? Bro, are we in that era now where we're getting like Journey knockoffs?
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and the Pathless.
They're not even behind Journey.
To announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
Damn, straight to PlayStation Plus.
On June 17th, Remedy brings otherworldly action to game catalog with FBC Firebreak. In this cooperative FPS set in the paranatural world of Control, you and 2 fellow agents must confront and contain the reality-warping chaos found within the oldest house. Fun in short bursts or deep dives, FBC Firebreak launches
this comes out next week.
On June 17th.
Anything good so far? No.
The PlayStation
Well, I'll tell you, Natsu. We had these already revealed. Sound Hill F, which you already seen. Digimon, which you already seen, and then Snake Eye Eater or Snake Eye. Metal Gear Solid Snake Eye. Snake Eater.
In July, Twisted Metal 3 and Twisted Metal 4 join the service just in time for the 2nd season premiere of Twisted Metal, which arrives July 31st in select countries, including Peacock in the US.
That's kind of fire. I ain't gonna play it.
2 of Capcom's most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup.
We're running a 30,000 calorie challenge. What's the challenge?
Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 will arrive later this summer.
You just gotta eat 30,000 calories?
Additionally, Myst and Riven will arrive later this month as part of the Days of Play celebration, running now through June 11th.
My problem with a lot of these classic games is I waited so long to play them that I stopped waiting and I got my own device to play these games. So whenever they announce games like this anymore, I don't care. It's like, you guys literally took too long.
His parents cut their own rope to save him. He watched them fall, then
So you guys eat, work out 10,000 calories each?
He was 11 years old.
I mean, I couldn't answer that. I don't know.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with authority. Same thing in the Navy.
His superiors all praise his.
We're gonna DM you about the series idea. You can just drop it. I have my email. It's listed on my Twitter.
And I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland.
And then whenever I get to it, I can get to it. But I warn you, I might forget.
Thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
Do you have an appointment?
The name's Bond.
James Bond. He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, James.
Not gonna lie, this could be fire because they could replace the void that's missing with Uncharted being gone.
I need all my pieces on the board.
This could be like the next Uncharted series.
Whatever the end game is, we won't
I fuck with that. This is still peak.
Jet lag gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This could be gas. You know what they need to do? They need to drop this as a multiplayer because GoldenEye used to be so like goated with multiplayer, and I feel like the James Bond team has never tried to recreate that again. Bro, bring back GoldenEye multiplayer style James Bond in 2025, and I guarantee you it could work. The name's Bond, James Bond. Yeah, this looks good. I'm not gonna lie, this looks good. First light. Is this supposed to be like the prequel to James Bond, like the first time he became James Bond? Because he looked mad young.
I suppose this is another.
But I'm gonna see another Yu-Gi-Oh movie as long as it has good characters. Again, I'm biased. If it has Duel Monsters characters, I'm there for it. Yeah, see, Levi, you were mentioning like why aren't they doing showcases? They reveal it first here, and then we get the showcases.
CEO of IronTractive. The team is thrilled to announce 007
Yeah, it did look pretty good.
First Light. You'll experience James Bond as a young aircrewman.
Right, if we're getting a gameplay reveal in like a week, why are we getting another breakdown?
As he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status. Everyone at IronTractive has poured.
Okay, so it definitely is a prequel then.
Into crafting an experience that
it might be gas. It looked good. There's nothing I saw about this where I'm like, ain't about look at that shit. It looks good.
This is just the beginning of our journey with 007, and we can't wait to share more with you soon.
I mean, another 2026 title. Everything we've seen from PlayStation has been 2026. What about the rest of the year? There's that chime again. And I don't know why we have these. How long is the state of play? 45 minutes? Is this YOTE? This is YOTE, right? Hour 40? An hour to 40. Well, if it's 40 minutes, this is the end.
You're still with me?
There's no way they're gonna end it on this. Bro, we already seen it. They said it was gonna be a game changer. Where's the game changer? Nah, they're probably gonna end it on Wolverine. Let's be honest. There's no way that we're gonna get this far and not get to like Wolverine. Bro, why are we showing the same shit that we've already seen? I want to hear it. Shing! ACRSYS? Wait. This is not what I think it is. This is not what I think it is. We are not getting a Marvel fighting game. We are not getting a Marvel. We're getting a Marvel fighting game. Are you kidding me? Bro, what? This is what ACRSYS has been working on? Are you kidding me? What? Hello? Are we gonna... Am I seeing what I'm seeing right now? Are you joking? Bro! Never in a million years would I expected them to do something like this. They really said Fighters 2? Nah, how about Marvel? I'm here for it. Are you joking? Bro. Well, yeah, you see his stance? Why you walk like that? Hey, let me see Scarlet Witch. This Storm. Let me see Scarlet Witch. You gotta give me Scarlet Witch. She's gas. 4v4? That's way too chaotic. My brain's already melting seeing so many people on screen. Surely we're gonna get Scarlet Witch, bro. Bro. That one gets a standing ovation. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? PS5 and PC. Yo, fuck Xbox, I guess. I guess it's PC. That's sick. Scarlet Witch? Show me Scarlet Witch. Rewind to Scarlet Witch. Come on, bro. No way. Dog. Is this Wolverine? Is this Wolverine? Oh no, it's why did it rewind it like that?
なんのこっちゃと思って、予定合わせて行ったんですけど、ちょっと飲んでる中で実はアクの方でマーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかと。
That's crazy, bro.
いや本当に聞いた時は
Yo, Capcom fumbled.
で、世界的に本当に有名な IP ですし、光栄だなと思いつつも。
Well, I guess that one would be fun because Capcom will still own it, right? Wouldn't they?
会社で大丈夫かなという不安もあり。
Age, let me get the Scarlet Witch DLC and we're good. Oh, you know these turns about to go crazy too.
For working on this project really came from a place of pure.
They really love Miss Marvel.
And wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us with.
Actually, I don't think it's Capcom. I think they just straight up Sony and ACRSYS.
Of the tag fighting genre, and that got us really excited because we had worked with them before on successful stuff like the
Or Hellcat. I'm sure we're gonna get all that. The thing about Marvel, Disney has infinite money. You can just do infinite DLC too.
We're thinking about approaching a company like ARC to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration.
Yeah, dead ass, Toad.
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge.
And it looks good too. Those models are insane.
On it, and they're just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean, they couldn't make something boring if they tried.
Correct, that's true. ARC6 fucking cooks.
ぜひやりたいねっていうことを言われました。話を受けてしまった以上、
I heard that chime again.
私がプロデューサーなのかなっていうところで。
The tricky thing is that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because
I'm surprised ARC6 even said yes. That's the crazy part to me.
Don't do it at all.
I feel like I have a good grasp on their art style and how they would approach certain IPs. You come in with your kind of own expectations of what I would expect to see from Arc System Works when they.
I mean, yeah, Disney got money, so.
And what came up was something that.
ARC was probably like, nah, we have no interest. And then they started numbers. They're like, yo, are those extra zeros supposed to be there? Did you mess up?
一番最初にマーベルさんに提出した時は、なんとなくマイケルさんの反応は。
How do they keep this a secret is another question.
印象があって、何がまずいのかなっていろいろこうやっぱり直接話していくうちにもっとアークのやりたいマーベルを見せてくれというような話をいただいたことがあって。
I remember personally the first time I saw Iron Man was really when I felt we had something special.
I love the Iron Man design. I'm not gonna lie to you. This shit's gas. Is this like unique to this game, or is this like an old design from the comics? Does anyone know? Because that design is raw. Look at that shit. Look at my goat.
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter jet. Think luxury race car mixed with a brick house. And the fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really naturally.
It's the own design. I think, yeah, you just did that too.
One of the mantras that we have for this project is from Japan to the world, and really trying to take not just the IP but gameplay mechanics and say, what can we really take from Japan, the creators that are doing awesome work here, and bring that to the global platform.
特別なところいっぱいあるんですけど、本当にやっぱり強調すべきは、格闘ゲームのチームバトルの中では4対4というのがまず本当に意欲的で挑戦的なところだというところと
When ARC looks at these Marvel characters, it's not simply just
I couldn't tell if the 4-on-4 was like simultaneous or was just tagging in.
What is that pop? What is going to be something that's different? Up until now, you've seen tag fighters that have 2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4. And in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways to change up the gameplay that I think players are
Oh no, it's straight up 4v4, okay.
今回4対4という
Yeah, that's too chaotic for me, bro.
チャレンジしている中で4キャラクター練習しないと勝てないんじゃないのとか安心してください。
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to your playstyle. So you could either duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
I don't think a lot of people thought this day would be here, would come. You know, this has just been an awesome journey. And
yeah, I mean, keeping up with 4 characters is gonna be crazy.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level of production, and it's just a dream to even be working with these 2 great partners.
それは決してビジネスという枠組みではなくて、それぞれの強い思いの中でこのタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲームにしてファンに届けようと。
The 3 companies have come together to do this, and I think we really are going to make something magical here.
このタイトルですね、まだまだ開発途中ではありますが、続々とキャラクターも発表していきたいと思いますし、キャラクター以外の
I already know that Scarlet Witch is about to be annoying in this. But this top fighters, I think it's the only thing. The only thing that could top the Dragon Ball IP with ACRSYS is a Marvel game, by far. The thing is, ACRSYS makes great games, but like they don't stick. So like Guilty Gear only lasts so long. But when you talk about Marvel, you're tapping into millions of people out there. This is the one. This is the one.
You're still with me?
I think that's the end. Damn, they closed it out with that too? That's crazy.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
Chat, we're never getting Wolverine. I think we're cooked. I think we're cooked. We're never getting Wolverine. That hack hurt the game so much, probably. After the hack, they probably redid everything they were gonna do. I think that's it. Yeah, I mean, this is good. This was a fantastic outro.
PlayStation.
Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah. Damn. Well, all right. They cooked. They indeed cooked. You know what I want to do now? I don't want to just end stream yet. I'd like to play for a bit. Oh, brother, he's opening Master Duel. Indeed I am. Is there sound? There's no sound. Why is there no sound? Bro, what did I change? Here we go. Why is my shit just ass? That's obnoxious. Because this means I'm going to have to, like, figure all that out at some point, but I just don't feel like it. Is it too loud? Yo, let me know if the sound's too loud. Sony broke your stream. This just happens with, like, OBS and stuff. It's too quiet. Could be louder. I'll do one of these. How about that? Is that better? Your voice is the music? What does that mean? Better? I'm gonna wait for Toad to respond. Toad, is this good enough? Once Toad says we're good, we'll play a bit of the qualifier. Can be louder again? Why is it so quiet? Bro, what changed? That's why I'm going live. I go live once and I get overstimulated by all the issues that pop up. Turn this down. How about that? I mean, I guess I can turn the desktop audio up over here as well. Over here. And then turn this down like over here. Yeah, how's that? Is that better? There we go. All right, that works. You got a majestic voice. What else could it mean? Ah. All right, let me move myself up so I'm not blocking life points. That's cool. I actually want to try to rank up a bit with this. You know what? I'm gonna put myself over here actually. That way I'm looking into the field. I wore my PlayStation sweater and everything for this. And for what? What for? I guess it doesn't matter. I summon Fenrir. I activate Fenrir. What are you gonna do? Negate me, bro? You're gonna negate me. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Put yourself in your avatar. It'll be too small then. And surrender. I'm actually gonna try to get to stage 2. Yep. I'm gonna try to get to stage 2 in this, and then not today, obviously. I'm not gonna go hard on stage 2 though. I just want the title, not a title show. Your animated avatar. On the one over here on the left side. Yeah, I just want to have the little title that says I went to the qualifier, or I did the qualifier. Yo, this music is gas. They were cooking with this. Well, that's definitely a hand. Unicorn. What are you gonna do? Maxi me now? Cuck? Actually, they were supposed to stop that, and they didn't stop that. Never mind. We're good. I'm okay with that getting hit. I don't care. They have something else. All right, so hear me out. I'm going to activate Unicorn to see if I trigger anything else in their hand. Okay, so they have something else that they can play, which is unfortunate. It's not Valor because you won't be able to do it again. It's got to be like Maxi or something. So I'm going to summon the Snake Eye Poplar. And they're going to respond with... Ash, okay. Interesting. They have something else, though, still. There's the Maxi. Bro! 3 hand traps? Yeah, suck my cock, bro. You know, the fucked up part is they're about to see this. First of all, why would you hit this with Ash? You have, what else do you have? Oh, they probably have, Imperm. Holy turn 2 hand. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna activate this. That. And I am not going to activate this. No. Because now, I can just dodge. I can just dodge. So I do this one. Well, no, this isn't good. This is going to end with just, yeah, it's imperm. It's got to be imperm. We're going to dodge. But dodging doesn't do anything, does it? Come on, bro. You have nothing. You have nothing for your name anymore, dog. I think it's time to wrap it up. Holy 4 hand traps. What is this deck? My deck or theirs? Yeah, they're gone. I can't tell because you can't see what other people are playing in the qualifier. But I'll tell you one thing, they got cooked. They got cooked. They opened up with every hand trap. You know what they needed? Not every hand trap. They needed God for that one because you are not stopping my deck. This is my best deck. This is my most competitive. This is the deck that I IRL maxed out. They did. They got sent to God. Yeah, it's Snake Eyes, Fiendsmith, and Azamina. Well, now it's my turn to be sad. This is, please blast it. Please blast it. Please blast it. Please blast it. Shit. This is, branded. So, my only issue is, I have to end here. Let's do this. Beat Syriax in basketball? No, he plays basketball every day. I haven't played basketball since I was 17. Like, actively. Yeah, I knew it. Alright. This is why I like the Mulch Army cards, because, like, obviously I would have set this, but you can't set that. So we do this. 60 card deck. Does it open up with Ash? No, but they got called by because of course they did. All right. 60 card deck, by the way. Did you make more 3 Idiots repo videos? I don't know about videos, but I want to play the game more. Bro, it's so hard to lock in 3 Idiots videos these days. It's crazy. That's why we don't do them every day anymore. Sales ban? What are you calling? If they call Nibiru, I am calling bullshit. We're just gonna wrap it up. Yeah, we're just gonna wrap it up. Am I hearing the chime? I didn't get the chime that time. I don't know what that notification sound actually is. How good are you at 2K? I haven't played 2K since I was literally like 15. So I couldn't tell you. There's a chime. What a hand. What a hand. What a hand ruined by Max C, though. What sucks is if I do this, I just have to end my turn. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Ash, that's Ash. And they didn't activate it. They're probably sitting on Max C then. Do I want to do this now? Let's see. If I do this now, it'll turn to body later. Let's do it. You watch State of Play? Yeah, I just got done watching it. Just got done watching it. Dominus Impulse, huh? Interesting. Well, now we just do this. Ooh. Unfortunately, this is kind of dead in my hand. You never want to open up both of these. I do... I send this away. Yeah. Yeah, Ash cooks that. Fuck. Yeah, that was a good combo, to be unfortunate. Put this back. Can you explain how the qualifier works? So you got to get to level 20 first. At level 20, it unlocks stage 2, and in stage 2, you just play an ungodly amount, basically. With every win you get points. With every loss, you lose points, and basically they calculate you on a leaderboard. Oh no, brother! I lose. Because this plays into Nibiru, but they lock me into level 2s before Nibiru. So unless they make a mistake, which they're not going to, they're going to go into the gigantic sprite here in a second. I just die. Yeah. I think they got it. Yeah, no, you got it, bro. Yeah. Lost to the Beaver, unfortunately, yeah. That'd be modern Yu-Gi-Oh! For you. Also, the nice thing about playing the qualifier is you get a bunch of gems. Nice. Your mic seems very delayed. That should not be the case. Because that wouldn't work. That wouldn't be the case even if something broke. Bro, what is this hand? That is annoying. Okay. Activate. That Pikachu, man, what's poppin'? Imperm is interesting. It's very interesting. I guess we'll just go into this. Yo, Nano with the raid! Nanothy. Nano, I didn't get my Switch yet. You were fine. Why'd you leave? I didn't get my Switch yet, bro. Did you get yours? Did he get his? I did not? Alright. Because, like, you wanted to do the Mario Kart thing tomorrow, right? According to my thing, I won't get mine until the 10th. Yeah, mine's like delayed. Well, it's not even delayed. It's been saying the 10th for weeks now. Anyways, because when I pre-ordered it, I got it like on the second batch when it re-upped in Target that same night. Ooh, that's a beautiful hand. I'm blasting it because I don't want to get triple tactics talented. Never mind, doesn't matter. I'm gonna go pee. What are we playing? Doesn't this shit lock me out? This locks me out, doesn't it? We're gonna do Mario Kart when I get it, yeah. What does the Neo Lord do? Dark Law does actually cook this. If they don't get Dark Law, then we're fine. Evil Hero is so popular. It got actually updated a couple months ago, like 2 months ago. Oh, that's sick, F Master. Congrats. Yeah, I'm not sure if he animated. That's how it actually is IRL. It's not a visual bug. Isn't that kind of cool? Give me a show about battle card effect. Yeah, that doesn't. I don't care about that. Not gonna lie though, after that ending to State of Play, it was a good State of Play. The only thing I don't like is all the games that they showed were just ones that we already like seen. That's your board? I'm sorry, does this do anything else? Wow. My opponent's about to leave. Sorry, Luis. In rear. In rear. Get that unicorn. So which one does it that reduces my attack? So this one. Alright, so we do tracked and chain droplet. So we'll send tracked. And do I need to send this? So this needs to go to 0, I think. An attack is declared. This doesn't do anything. Do I need to hit this one? No, I don't. Do I have to? I guess I have to. We can send this, actually. Confirm. After the Sunrise Battle effect? Bet. So I'll hit this. This. Here we go. I think they absolutely die here. Is there a graveyard effect? I'm not reading any of that shit. Let me do this. Unfortunately, Luis, this is going to be kind of a long turn. You better summon that Nibiru out of your deck and sneak it into your hand. Alex, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. The Darkest Night. Does it have a graveyard effect? It doesn't. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna push this shit back. Actually do this first. Let me get the Poplar. Poplar. Look at my shiny board. I know Luis is sick. Unfortunately, I'm that guy that people are like, I hate Yu-Gi-Oh! These days. This is what it looks like. Yeah, we'll put. So if I do, I guess I can do this. Masquerina first. Yeah. I'm about to push this shit back. Not yet. Because if I get, where are you? The card that I said was amazing, and people were like, no, the card is trash. This card is sick. Push that shit back, bro. There you go. And then now we do... Sequence. Sequence. There's a new archetype. When you say archetype, are you talking about the evil hero shit? Now we do... I can send that away. Honestly, I'll just do this. Yep. Put this here. Now we push another shit back. Put that over here. And then now we go into a little bit of princess action. Activate. Do I do 2 here? I don't think I do. I mean, I could. I don't want to screw myself. Space-wise. Oh no, I'm fine. I'm fine. I know what to do. Yes. It's not gonna do this. And then I go into... I kind of did screw myself, actually. What's this effect? I mean, I have 1 billion damage, so I'm just gonna attack. Oh, yeah, I saw the Marvel game, Craig. It's pretty hype. I think that was by far the biggest surprise that they had at the State of Play. But I will say this, I stand by it. I don't think that was like a game changer like they were talking. They were talking about like this is gonna be the greatest State of Play of all time, which I guess doesn't say much because State of Plays usually are ass anyways. Get another 3 It's Yu-Gi-Oh video eventually. I always wanted to do a 3 Idiots like draft video. That'd be fun. Surprisingly, I don't think we did that. Are you playing? Oh, did Ryuge? This doesn't do anything. Of course he turned it off to make a video. I thought I was debating uploading my reaction, but I hate reactionary content. Reactionary content is so low-hanging fruit. But sometimes like you get a game where you're like, and the other thing is like it creates a bad precedent because I don't want to make reaction content and then that becomes like the norm. Like, yo, what's the next reaction video? Ain't no reaction video, bro. I was hyped until it said it wasn't going on an Xbox. Dollar doesn't even have an Xbox. Well, I guess he does. But I know he doesn't care for it. So I know they do a lot of stuff. Once we're turning... Fenrir. Activate Fenrir. Alright, hold on. So, please do something. Never mind. I guess that was by itself strong enough. Only thing I'm curious to know how Marvel's gonna do is content-wise, because like, if that is something that people want to watch on YouTube, expect a lot of videos on it. Like, I also know like games are a bit more like extreme. I say extreme, I'm talking about like on the higher skill level. A lot of casuals end up not liking to see. So after like the first week, they stop watching it. So it's like, it's not exactly like something you can just keep doing over time. Unless you know a specific specifically make content around like that kind of stuff. So Dado's case, for example, he can probably do a lot of Marvel TŌKON Fighting Soul videos. Whereas for me, I could probably squeeze in like 1, maybe 2. Maybe a 3 idiots as well, and then that's it. That sucks. Well. Wow, okay. Yeah. Max C is actually a fantastic solution to that because I can stop it. And then the last reaction we got seen was for Legends of Sparking Zero. It should have been Sparking Zero. Like I said, I don't like doing reaction content. So like the good thing about reaction content, you can get into like new algorithms and new like audiences. That's why they're good to do, but it's like I'm not waking up every time a new reaction pops up. Oh, the FGC's on fire. Oh no, I know, Spree. I'm excited. That was by far the best one that they showed today. Part of me wants to like grab that and just upload it and see. Well, I feel like at this point everybody already has their reaction videos up anyways. Ooh, that's a great hand. This is a fantastic hand. So I think... Well, let's activate this first. Let's see what they activate. Nothing? Bro, you are in a World Cup qualifier. You're in a World Cup qualifier, bro. You think Quarter Century Rares have been overdone? I do not. I do not. I think Quarter Century Rares were like the best thing that they'd added in Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG. Only because it gives you max rarity but easier to pull. Because Starlights were a mistake originally. Starlights were like 1 per like 3 cases to get one. And then often you would get the one you were not looking for. And if you're trying to add those into your decks, it was way too expensive. Ooh, this is a good hand, actually. Please don't have Max C. Please don't have Max C. I do not play Dokkan. Please do not have Max C. They have Max C. I think they have Max C. Almost positive they have Max C. Yo, peep the tech. Peep the tech here. Activate. Beautiful. Love that. Love that. Love that for us. Alright, so the thing is, it was definitely a choice to do this instead of Ash Blossom. Because I would have saved that Imperm. But that means they don't have Ash in hand. Unless they're just a bad player. So let's find out which one it is. Okay. If I do this, I can drop that, go into that. Yeah, okay. Activate this. Goodbye, Nib. You saved Ash for that? Shit. My opponent's bad. Wow. Tell me they don't have a starter. If you'll see Snake Eye or Sinful, they are gone. I mean, it's... Oh... I want to sit through this. Never mind, we're good. The thing about Sinful Spoils is like, Sinful Spoils is not winning you duels. Snake Eye was a fantastic deck, obviously. That shit was cooking. But like, if you can't play through like Deception or Wanted, you might need to check your deck. And again, this is the qualifier. You're not queuing into a qualifier with like a pet deck. I mean, you might. This guy got a lot of accolades. Holy shit. Top 10,000, December 2023. The reason why that Ash play was bad is like, you should Ash first and then save Imperm if you need to like go first. That's a pretty good hand, I would say. Have you seen Yubel? No, people don't really play Yubel like that anymore. I fucking hate this deck. What'd you send? No, I think I have to hit this. So I hit this, and then I should be able to nib. Never mind. I guess we're not doing any of that. I mean, I'd rather nib succeed. Can I nib before they hand loop me? Probably not, right? Yeah, Mermill is crazy toxic. I don't want to ever see anybody complain about stuff like Snake Eye again when you know decks like this exist. Can I nib in time here? No, because it happens after this, isn't it? Like, right, you would do it right here? This is when I get the card? Yeah, this, no, not this one. Oh, we might be able to nib. Nibbing anywhere in his deck hurts. Yeah, but usually you don't make it that far. They hand loop you before they do that. Oh, right now we're doing it, baby. Right now, baby. Right now, baby. Right now. Right now. The hand rep is in the grave. And then that's their turn. The last card is 100% is Max C. Ooh, that was a great draw. It always is. It's got to be Max C. This is Master Duel we're talking about. That card is in your hand 24/7. Oh. Okay. Then we're good.
Deception. Deception.
Send you. Are they hoping? What are you hoping to draw Max C here? Imagine they draw it right here too. I would be so sick. All right, so here's the issue. Oh, we're good. I was gonna say, if they drew Max C, it's just over. Oh yeah, or Impulse. Because the issue I was in, the predicament I was in, is I should have probably sent Flameburst away instead. That way, if they stopped it, I had OSS still active. Here's the issue, they surrender. I mean, that happens. Alright, this person either has nothing public, or and they're gonna wash the fuck out of me, or they're brand new to the game. They had the Dado Doya titles. I mean, it's a good hand. Never mind. For them, now this hand doesn't do anything for me. There's a Fuva. Fenrir. Fenrir. Hear me out. There is a world where I'm gonna send Fenrir away. I hope they ash this. That'd be great. They're thinking about it. Like, there is a world where that's fine. Unless they have call by set. I mean, call by Maxi is enough reason to not surrender turn 1. Hey, Rev Lucity, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Maxi is not a 2. It's not. This is the biggest lie in the game. Like, this is reasons why they're justifying Maxi still being legal in this game. Like, sometimes you need it. Or just, you know, build a more cohesive deck. Or you're not just gonna straight up die to stuff. Alright, so, hear me out. I think I have to summon this Fuva. And that way I keep Fenrir on the field still. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, no, that was dumb. I just realized I have Unicorn in my hand. I have an idea, actually, instead. I have a better idea. Hold on, I got an idea. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. There's a reason why I'm doing this. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. This is about to be a smart play. Requiem. I'll show you why I'm doing this. So, this is a choke point here. Beautiful. 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 Now I get to do this. This is why I did it in this order. So now, if that is imperm set, you gotta hit this. Otherwise, you get 2 cards coming back. You get Fenrir back in the field. Okay. Birth. Do I have any grading companies I prefer? I like ARS right now, but they're Japanese exclusive only. They still have something that they can play. Hear me out. I'm actually going to blast Birth away. I know that sounds crazy, but having these 2 in the field is enough to like win. That play was sick. That play was sick. It's just imperm. So the thing is, if it was imperm, they should have hit Unicorn. Them not hitting Unicorn was a bad play. Poplar. Honestly, I can just kill this way. Unless they have Nibiru. If they have Nibiru, that also is a problem. But the thing is, as soon as I activate Divine Temple here, that's game. Let's put you here. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go into battle here and just win. You can still activate it. What do you have? What did they have? Hope? Find yourself someone that believes in you like that person just believed in themselves. Bestial, it wouldn't have done anything. The thing that's kind of fucked up is once the Unicorn's in the field, it's so dangerous to activate any hand trap you have. What up, Mohammed? Yeah, DD Crow wouldn't do anything, Bestial wouldn't do anything, and then they would lose their extra deck stuff. Great hand. It's a fantastic hand, even. I have a great idea, actually. I have a fantastic idea. We activate Deception here. Hear me out. I'll explain why I'm doing it in this order. It doesn't matter why I'm doing this order. That's annoying. Alright, well, you're gonna get 2 cards here. Card is not a 2, bro. That card is not a 2. You get 2 cards. It's kind of obnoxious. Seven cards is crazy. They're all quick play. I'm chilling. you can't play it, can you? That first one's bait. This first one has to be bait. We hit the second one. It was real. I'm hitting the second card that they set. I thought Thunderbolts was great. Yeah, you're not playing that one, bro. Fuck you. Oh, that was a good one to hit. That was a good one to hit. That was a fantastic card to hit. I can't stop that one, but I can negate it. Draw 2 cards? Abso-fucking-lutely not. No. Go up to Evo this year? I hate Vegas, though. One reason why I don't go to Evo as much is because of I hate Vegas. That sucks. Yeah, that's the Coliseum. I thought Thunderbolts was mid. Are you crazy? Thunderbolts was amazing. The reason why I like Thunderbolts so much is because it's gonna be so annoying. Is because it was so unexpected. Like you grab all these characters that nobody cares about and you give them a movie. It's like, but why? And at that point, all you can do is just write a good story, and that's exactly what they did. If this is all you're doing, we're fine. The trap card's a negate, right? Philly, you here? Go, Bob. Equal to a theory monster, negate that effect. So that's the negate. Is that all I'm dealing with? Because unfortunately for them, they're gonna have to like stop this. Two Omnis? Where's the other one? There's that. That's gone. Regulus? But Regulus, oh, that's right! Duh! Okay. I know what to do. Hello, that's Zamina. Hello, that's Zamina. I wish they would have negated that. Shit. Well, now I just kind of die here. Fuck me, man. You letting that go through? Hold on, are you lying to me? It's Omni for sure. I thought it was the other way around. I thought Regulus has to be on the field, not as the equip. Oh, here we go. Wait, that was just a bounce. I can still play through this, actually. Oh, no, Oak's down there. Fuck me. I need an Oak. Well, good news is I can still screw him. do this. Attack. That's all we can do, unfortunately. I should get food. I have not recorded yet for tomorrow. Toad, what are we uploading tomorrow? Asked Tyree to duel you. I asked Tyree to come record a video with me the other day, and that man just... wait a minute. Oh, it's a continuous spell. I was like, is this a continuous spell? Let me get that. Let me get this. Yeah, I'm gonna keep real with the chief. I am not hearing from Dado the rest of the day. Get Sam to record with you. Bro, when you ask Sam to record anything, that man is... oh, I should have done it earlier. That man locks you in for like a 6-hour recording. I'm like, bro. If you want to record with Sam, you have to record with them on an off time. On the day that you have off. Why do you not think I don't do it anymore? Am I just cooked here? Yeah, I'm not just real with you. I'm not gonna sit through this. You opened up with Maxi, congratulations. I'll play enough of Yu-Gi-Oh until I'm like tired of the Maxis. AK, if I get Maxied again on turn 1, I'm just gonna kill myself. I think that's the best way to deal with it. No, in real life. It's better to not deal with Maxi. Well. I think I'm gonna activate this now in case of Droll. Let me see. You cannot make this fucking shit up. This game fucking sucks dick. Like, this game actually fucking sucks dick. This is not a 2. It's hard programmed. That shit is hard programmed to this goddamn game. At least I know they don't have Droll because they blasted Maxi. Fucking moron. Alright, I'm activating this first. That's crazy. That's crazy, dog. I think you know what? I've played enough. I played enough after this. I played enough after this. That's insane. I want my opponent to feel physical pain right now. Absolute physical pain. And I know they did exactly what I would have done too, but I just fucking hate Maxi so goddamn much. A stupid fucking mechanic. It is not semi-limited. I don't care what anyone says. It's not. God damn, bro. As I do one more. You outed it though? It's not the point. My point is just how often it pops up. It pops up way too many times, dog. It's insane. It's every goddamn duel your opponent has it. Every goddamn duel. Whether they have 40 cards, 50 cards, 60 cards, they have it in the open hand every goddamn time. Yeah, exactly. But when you have it, you never draw it. Yep, here we go again. At least it's Mulch Army, which is fine. They have one more. They have one more. There's one more. There's one more. There's one more card in their hand. There's one more card in their hand, bro. Watch this. Watch this Maxi. Watch this Maxi blast. It's not Ash. It wouldn't. Well, I guess it would activate. It would say if you want to activate Ash. At least with Fluvalos, you can play around it. You can like hella play around it. Hitting Maxis like you hitting Cashier, they are not the same thing at all. They are not the same thing remotely. The argument I always have about Max C is like, you're not just dealing with Max C'ing and then stopping from comboing. You're dealing with your opponent popping off and then also blasting Max C in your face. That's the issue. That's the problem. Okay. Yeah, they have like one more card that they can activate. Hello, Azamino. Let me get my negate out at least. I got one draw. There it is. Bro, it doesn't fail. It never fucking fails. I'm good. I'm good. Fuck this game. Fuck this goddamn game, Goem. Goem? Fuck this goddamn game, dog. It's crazy. That's insane. Let me see your extra deck, bro. Let me see that extra deck. Let me see that extra deck, dog. Ooh, okay. So you have two of these. I think we go for the Necro Equip, to be honest. Yeah, I gotta go for the Necro Equip. But if I go for this, let's go for this actually. Actually insane. Fuck you, Goem, end this game. Bro, in a game where Fuva loss is legal, Fuva and Maxi legal is crazy. Oh, of course they're playing this. You activate this shit, I am ripping your extra deck. I am ripping your extra deck. I'm going to rip the fuck out of your extra deck, dog. Yep, there it is. Do I care? No, I don't care. TŌKON. Oh, they're playing just straight up Kashtira. Let's go ahead and hit that card. The crazy thing is I have like severe follow-ups, so I don't think they can still win here. Wow. No. No, bro.
Maybe you should try getting good.
Hey, Rux. Fuck you and your cross out too. Give me that extra deck. Goodbye. No Feastmith engine for you, bro. They can rip mine, but I don't care. I do not care. Because they're gonna likely go after Princess here. But even then, like, I have so much engine in my deck that I can do whatever. I think the safe option would be to hit my Fiendsmith stuff. No to all of them? Yeah, that sounds about Beckett. Did they hit? You know that was not a good call, right? Because I'm gonna reset. Bro, what are you doing? This is the worst op. My opponent is dumb. This is why this is stupid. When this leaves the field, which it will, because duh, it's gonna come back, and I'm gonna literally summon. All right, they're just going for it. I'm literally gonna Wait, what are you doing? Your shit's gone. I mean, I guess you can make a sequence here. He's sending away. Oh, they already had Lurie in hand. Yeah, that was dumb. No, bro. You're stupid. What are you doing? What are you actually... What are you bouncing back for, dog? What are you bouncing back for it? This doesn't do anything right now. Watch them go into sequence and then realize, wait a minute, I can't make my, I can't do anything with this. And the second they activate, because they already committed, the second they activate the TŌKON in hand, it's over. Maybe Cashier ain't so bad. Cashier, you can play around so easily nowadays. The only time Cashier was an actual problem was when Diablosis was also legal. Don't make sequence. You're not real. This person is not real. They're a figment of my imagination. Oh, that's why. Okay. Didn't realize they also had that in hand. So good news is they can dodge here. Yeah. But you're still gonna trigger my shit. And you already activated Birth. So which one do you save? They can't, no, so the reason why they made Little Knight is to dodge the Nibiru, so they can literally save one of these two right now. Honestly, the right call here is to take my Diabell Star. Because if you take my Diabell Star, then I don't get my OSS next turn. And then you win next turn after that. Because then the Arceolago play makes sense at that point. The other obvious one is you save Lil Knight and Fenrir for next turn. They didn't activate any of them! Hello? Bro, fucking what? Am I missing something? Maxi carries this guy. Maxi carries a lot of people, which is why Konami's so scared to actually do anything with it. What are you trying to do? And they said Engraver? This doesn't do anything. Because your Requiems are gone. So if you send this out and shuffle this back, you can make sequence, but it doesn't do anything. Why did they not dodge? Why did they not SP dodge? Why did you make SP for no reason? I'm gonna lose my mind. 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 Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind. I need to get food. I need to get food and then prepare to record for like 4 hours. They're doing it anyways. They're about to check their deck and be like, where's my Requiem? Yep. Yeah, nice turn, bro. Alright, so. Now here's a question. Do you hit the cards that I have in there right now? You don't. Interesting. Well, now this is shuffled back. Now it doesn't matter anymore. Oh, it doesn't matter. They don't even have a cashier card. So what are we talking about? Let me get my Omni out. Alright, now we just get a free win. Goodbye, Diabell Star. You served your purposes really well. Yep. Bro. I don't even know what to say about that. This was my front door. Oh. Chat, I'm gonna send you to Stevens. Because I want food, and I got to record. And Toe doesn't want to edit until 4 in the morning. So I'm going to send you guys to Steven to go show love. Tell Steven he has a pretty face. And I'll see you guys probably sooner than you think. Because I might actually do that challenge where I go live more often. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hanging out. And I'll see you guys soon.